guys, it's Katie Clancy, CEO of the Cape House at William Ravis, and you are watching the Cape House Show, where we give you the tips, tools, and sense of humor you're gonna need to get through the biggest transaction of your life. Okay, today we're gonna talk about pricing. All right. So once you find out what the range of value is for the house you're going to sell, and your real estate agent should be able to supply you with that range with evidence, so you really know that you've got a proper range. There are 3 tiers of pricing in there and 3 currencies you need to be thinking about when you set your price. Ready? All right, so let's start with the currencies first. I've talked about this before. 3 currencies you're always dealing with. Money is only one of them. Time is the other one, and hassle, happiness, stress, no stress is the third one, that emotional piece. So in the 3 tiers, we're actually going to start right in the middle, right in the guts of it. Okay, so if you choose a price that is in the middle range of what the value of your house is, you should expect average everything. Average time on market, average contingencies, average negotiation and pushback from your buyer, and just sort of a garden variety, very predictable. The good reason for going for the middle is it's pretty predictable. You can generally make some plans on that. Second, we'll go to the highest. So we're going to the highest point. This is within range. This isn't out of range like La La Land pricing. We're talking at the high end of what your property is worth. So obvious benefit from that is that you are most likely to get the most money at that if you price in the highest acceptable range. The price you pay on that, though, is it can take a little bit longer, and you're apt to get a lot more pushback. You're going to get a lot more fussier buyers who are going to kind of maybe beat you up at home inspection, or be just a little bit more picky about this, that, or the other thing, which will make them take longer to make an offer. Furthermore, another little risky there is if the market changes while you're at the top of that price range and it adjusts down at all, you're suddenly priced out, and you need to make a price drop right away. Don't get attached to that number. But listen, if it's in the range and the market stays where it is, go for it. If you're willing to, maybe risk a little bit of time and some hassle. At the lowest range, the drawback to that is obviously it's tough to raise a price while you're listed. So you're starting low. But what you gain from that is this is typically going to be a faster market time, a shorter market time, and a whole lot less pushback from your buyers. And it is the most likely place where you're going to get cash offers and multiple bids, and the possibility to maybe drive it up a little bit above the price that you list at, because even a price above what you've listed at is still at value. So there's still reason for a buyer to offer you that. So there you go. That's my summary on pricing. There's lots of reasons to be in one tier or the other depending on what your objectives are. But that's all stuff that you need to talk about in the beginning before you list your house. And if you want to talk to us about it here at the Cape House, you can find us at thecapehouseteam.com.